There is a fairly common failure with LED lights used in homes. An LED chip inside the bulb blows out, causing the light to suddenly go dark. When this happens, the bulb usually shuts off completely, or it may flicker once and then go dark. Some bulbs show slight flickering beforehand, but since they still work, most people don't pay much attention. In many cases, the main cause is one or two LED chips burning out, which breaks the circuit and stops the entire bulb from working. What's important to understand is that a single failed LED chip can shut down the whole LED chain, even though the remaining LEDs are still perfectly fine. That's why many LED bulbs are considered dead, even though they're often still reparable. In this video, I'll show you how to safely open an LED bulb, how to identify a blown LED chip, and how to deal with it in a simple, cost-effective way. And if you've got any LED bulbs at home that you haven't fixed yet, bring them all out. We'll sort them together and fix them in one go. To identify which LED chip is faulty, the first step is to remove the cover of the LED bulb. This cover is usually fitted quite tightly, so in many cases you'll need to use a knife to carefully pry it open. Using the naked eye, it's often very difficult to tell which LED chip is causing the problem. That's why we'll use a simple but effective method to identify the faulty one. We'll use a pair of metal tweezers and carefully touch each LED chip, one by one. Take your time and go through them slowly. When you come across a chip that suddenly lights up as you touch it, that's a clear sign something isn't right. That chip is very likely the faulty one, and it's usually the reason why the entire LED bulb has stopped working. For safety, it's a good idea to wrap some tape around the handle of the tweezers or tool you're using. This provides better insulation and helps reduce the risk of electric shock while checking the LED chips. So there we go, I found the exact LED chip that's faulty. Pretty simple, right? How about you? If you've tried a few times and still haven't figured it out, don't be discouraged. That's completely normal, especially when you're just getting started. I've got plenty of other LED bulb repair tips and videos waiting for you to check out and learn from. Once we've identified the faulty LED chip, The next step is to use a knife to scrape off the glass surface of that LED chip, getting it ready for the repair process. Do you believe that this simple pencil can actually fix a broken LED bulb? It may sound hard to believe, but the graphite powder inside a pencil has mild conductive properties. When applied to the exact spot where the LED chip is damaged, the graphite can help restore a temporary electrical path, allowing the LED circuit to work again. It's a very simple trick, easy to do, and in many cases, it can bring back LED bulbs that would otherwise be thrown away. To make the graphite powder finer, we'll sand the pencil lead using sandpaper. If you're not sure how to do it, just watch me do it first, then follow along step by step. To keep the graphite powder firmly in place, using liquid glue is the best option. This type of glue helps hold the graphite exactly where it needs to be, preventing it from shifting or falling off, while still being gentle enough not to interfere with the LED circuit. Just a small amount is all you need for good results. If you accidentally apply a bit too much glue, you can simply use a cotton swab to absorb the excess. Just do it gently and there's no need to worry. While we're waiting for the glue to fully dry, I'll show you the proper way to remove marker stains from the LED bulb cover, so it comes out clean without damaging the surface. Honestly, when it comes to quick and effective cleaning, WD-40 multipurpose oil is one of the products I rely on the most. It's not just for rust prevention or lubrication. WD-40 is surprisingly powerful as a cleaner. Marker stains, sticky residue, old grease. Just a light spray and a few gentle wipes, and the surface looks almost new again. No heavy scrubbing, no wasted effort. For plastic parts like LED bulb covers, WD-40 is fast, convenient, and the results are immediately noticeable. Once the LED bulb cover is clean, the glue has also fully dried. However, just to be safe, it's a good idea to touch it gently and check by feel to make sure the glue is fully dry. If it still feels a bit wet or soft, simply wait a little longer before installing the bulb and testing it. Taking a bit of extra time here helps ensure a safer and more reliable test. And now you can see the result for yourself. An LED bulb that looked completely dead can, with a bit of patience, a few simple steps, and the right approach, be brought back to life. Repairing things doesn't always have to be complicated or expensive. Very often, it just comes down to paying closer attention and taking your time to do things properly. I hope this video helps you feel more confident when dealing with faulty LED bulbs at home, and that next time a light goes out, you'll pause for a moment before throwing it away. Sometimes, just a few minutes of work can save you money and give that bulb a second life. If you found this video helpful, feel free to save it for later or share it with someone who's dealing with the same issue. There are many more simple, practical repair tips waiting for you in the other videos on this channel, all focused on everyday household fixes. Thank you for watching all the way to the end. I'll see you in the next video, because around the house, there's always something worth fixing.